The latest school test scores are in, prompting a new stoush over education funding. NAPLAN results have plateaued despite a significant increase in education spending. The government wants more focus on what happens in the classroom, but the opposition believes it's too early to judge the impact of extra funding. From Canberra, Jane Norman reports.
As Dr. Seuss might say, the more that you read, the more you'll know.
Reading is essential.
And the higher you score, the more places you'll go. By that measure, Australia is going nowhere fast.
It is a real concern that we see this plateauing of results.
Both parties agree the latest NAPLAN results are not good. Since 2013, there's only been a marginal increase in reading and numeracy scores. When it comes to writing, students are going backwards. And that's despite a big boost in federal funding.
Surely now is the time where we need to shift the conversation from just being about how much money is spent, as the Labor Party seems fixated on, to one on how best it is invested.
The Coalition adopted the first 4 years of the so-called Gonski school funding plan, but not the final 2, when the bulk of the money would be spent. Labor believes that funding is vital to boosting students' performance.
We are at the very beginning of implementing a needs-based funding system that would invest the most in the kids who need the most help.
Experts are equally concerned about the NAPLAN results and, away from the funding argument, believe there needs to be a greater focus on teaching methods and what works in the classroom.
Where we know something works well, and in primary areas, things like phonics are examples of it, we've got to expect people to take them up, not reinvent the wheel, take up what we know works and apply it for the young people in their class.
Numeracy is as important in the education debate as it is in the classroom. The government believes the budget numbers are too tight to increase the growth in Commonwealth funding. It wants the states to step up and not only maintain their current levels of funding, but also bring in tougher standards for students and teachers to get better results. Jane Norman, ABC News, Canberra.